So one of the keys to lowering your score is getting better at long putting and mastering that lag putt. So here is a putt of 55 feet. 55 feet sounds like it's a really long putt, but it's reasonable. But I've had longer, and this is a typical average size green. So you do get these. The thing that I notice when I watch people practicing is they're practicing their short putts. Really good. You've got to try and hold more short putts to improve. But by far the overwhelming thing people should be practicing is lag putting and mastering that lag putt. So I'm going to show you today a few keys to getting better at lag putting. And the first thing that I notice is people just don't use a big enough backswing. They're really just trying to follow through, and they're judging their distance on how much they follow through. Now, if I had a ball and I was going to throw the ball to the camera, I'm going to be having a fairly equal length of backswing and follow through. That's how most of us would throw. I wouldn't be having a short backswing and then a big follow through. Yet when you go out in the golf course next time, watch what other people are doing when they're out there playing golf or even practicing. Everyone seems to have a really short backswing and a very long follow through. So the first thing I would get you to do is start learning to take the putter back a lot further, even if it's uncomfortably further. Let's be honest, from 55 feet, you're in 3-putt territory. So you may 3-putt 2 in 5. If we can get that to be 1 in 5, that's going to be better off. So it's okay if you get it wrong. This is a little left to right breaking putt, but I'm just going to take the putter back uncomfortably long. And it does feel a little bit weird, but I've just hit that a couple of feet from the hole. So the second thing we need to work on to master lag putting is our tempo. We don't really want to have a fast tempo. That makes it very difficult to control speed. So speed is really important. So what I like to do is think of a metronome, and there are metronome apps that you can download on your phone. Set it to around about 52. It's not an exact science, but anywhere from 48 to 56 is pretty good. For me, it's about 52, and just have it on the ground and just try and match your putting stroke and the tempo to the metronome going tick, tock, tick, tock. And if you can do that, you get that inside your head. Now, even if it's a long putt, you got a bigger backswing, but we're still trying to match the tempo. Tick, tock, not tick tock, tick, tock. So if we can hit with a much better tempo and we've got that longer swing, it's giving us the best chance of getting that ball closer to the hole. So there's a thing called the 10% rule. If you can get the ball inside 10%, so this is a 55-foot putt, so if you can get within 5.5 feet, that's a pretty good putt from here. So we would like to get it closer, and those two have been very good putts so far, but it's unlikely you're going to do it. So anywhere within 10% is actually a very good result. And the third thing that we need to do when we're working on our lag putting is don't look too soon. I see a lot of golfers when they're putting short or long putts and their eyes are following the ball all the way. If your eyes are following the ball, you're also moving your head, you're moving your shoulders. It's going to deeply affect your path. So what I like to do is to try and count to 3 before I look up. So I'll do that on this one. So I have my practice swing. 1, 2, 3, and then look up. If I'm looking up earlier, I'm going to be hitting the ball on the up, which is going to make contact with the northern hemisphere of the golf ball. So I'm actually going to be hitting a variation of a top, which is going to reduce the distance that we hit the ball. So When I hear people say, I just can't get the ball to the hole, I'm always coming up short, generally when I watch them putt, their eyes are following the ball and they're hitting upward. So we want to keep the putter lower for longer after we hit it, and we want to stay looking down for longer after we hit it. So that's giving you the best chance of success. So if you can do those three things, you're definitely going to improve your lag putting. If you improve your lag putting, you're going to give yourself the best chance of 2 putting, reduce 3 putts, you're going to lower your score. If you want to improve your putting, I'm going to put a link to another video just up here that I know is going to help improve your putting.